MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you, pre-recorded, that a motherfucker. So, today, I'm out of surgery. My voice is a little hoarse. Any horse keys? Take my credentials off. Deets. My voice hurts, not from screaming. I think whatever the chemicals they use to sedate you or whatever, fuck up your shit. So I wanted to go through my experience of a L4 to L5 microdiscectomy, specifically with a Dr. Ashraf Darwish from Hinsdale Orthopedics, because I feel like right now, and even almost directly out of surgery, or anesthesia rather, I felt pretty fucking great. The pain wasn't the deep, embedded pain that's usually like, in my spine that I can't access by any means necessary. The pain that I felt when I woke up, aside from the throat thing, was like a surface pain. More the fact that the muscles felt spasmy. Like I felt like they were tight and protecting the injury or the surgery port hole, cut, the incision. So anyway, little backstory. Obviously I've had back problems forever. I can't do this hat thing. I can't do this hair thing. I just wanted to show it off because long hair don't care, baby. Long hair don't care. However, so I've had back problems for a lot of my career, and I think it just, like I'll be good for a couple years, and then all of a sudden I kind of re-injure the same shit, and just keeps growing and growing and growing. I think that's where we're at now. It was like the straw that broke the camel's back, because I was working perfectly. So whatever from the last time my back was fucked up, and I got my injections and did my therapy and stuff, that was really with a hip surgery as well. I was fine. I was doing my job, as good as I can. But I think the problem was still there, and it grew into double the size. So I went from from a 0 millimeter disc bulge to a 4 millimeter disc bulge throughout the years, at least 15 years, to a 9 millimeter disc bulge. So now that it was at 9 millimeters, it was really suffocating my spinal cord and making my legs numb and all types of shit like that, which is why I ended up getting the fucking surgery in the first place. So let me walk you through what happened. So I got to the place, pulled up, they did a coronavirus nasal swab thing. I passed, obviously. I don't even believe in the fucking coronavirus, China virus or whatever, so it's not gonna affect me. Even if it does, I don't give a shit. What are they gonna die? Ooh, it's so scary. So I get there, and I fill out some paperwork, and then nobody could be there with you. So my pops took me, he dropped me off, he went on his way. I'm just cooling. I get to my room, I'm on the bed, I have to get naked, completely naked, and then just the little hospital dress. So, and it's cold in there, so I was misrepresented, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grower, you know what I'm saying? But I was, so I'm waiting, and I believe we got there around 10, but I didn't actually get to surgery till 2. So it was mostly all day a waiting game. I believe the surgery ran a couple hours, and then it took me maybe 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then it took a couple hours for me to, I guess, wake up and, get out of anesthesia and all that shit. So I think I woke up around 4, so 2 hours, not too bad. And immediately when I woke up, I was coherent. I was not groggy. I felt a little bit drunk, just kind of like a little bit loopy, but very coherent, very, like I wasn't foggy or groggy or anything like that. I felt pain, but like I said, it was more of a surface, outer layer of skin pain rather than that deep embedded, irritating nerves and inflaming the muscles groups around it shit. So he did the discectomy. He cuts a little 1-inch hole in your one to 2 inch hole, one in your back, 1 to 2 inch hole, 1 to 2 inch hole, you know what I'm saying, in your back. And then he kind of spreads the shit, and I don't know if he puts the pipe thing with like a magnifying glass or something, but either way, he cuts into the nerve bundle shit and pushes the nerves aside, and then just basically takes the herniation and clips it off or grabs it, I don't know what, and that was it. So it's a very quick procedure. It's not too invasive. If you look on YouTube and watch the videos, it looks barbaric, but you know, again, I came out of it not feeling any real pain, you know, like the way I've been experiencing for I don't even fucking know how long, to the point where I have to drink 12 ounces of fucking alcohol a night and, you know, that kind of shit, and writhe in bed when I don't, or even when I do drink. So I wake up and, you know, they give you little snacks. My mouth was dry as shit. Oh, let me tell you about, actually, you know, they put the IVs in you, and then, you know, you get your blood monitor, you got your little finger thing, you can be on your phone or whatever, fucking around. That was what I did spend the majority of my time doing, just on my phone, talking to people and shit. And so when you're ready, you know, I had to piss. Like, they make you piss. They give you an OxyContin way beforehand, like right when you're getting plugged up and all that. Not sure why. I'm not a fan of that. But they did give me some patch here that prevents nausea, and that's why I don't like any of those narcotics. So they make you piss. You know, I don't know why, but they just do. Right before the surgery, I have contacts, so I had to take them out. And they wheel you into this even colder operating room where, I don't know why, but and then, you know, they give you some oxygen, so you got this little thing, and it's hard to breathe. It's kind of like breathing, I think the guy said, like in a scuba mask or some shit like that. Kind of difficult to breathe, but he said, keep taking big breaths. And then he says, okay, now we're gonna add the Pepsid or Peptid or something like that. I'm not sure what it was. I think that's the shit that makes you knock out. He said it was gonna burn. I didn't feel anything. But almost immediately after breathing, you know, the gas, I started to feel my consciousness slip away. And then that's when I woke up, and like I said, I was fine. At first, I was super cautious. I think I'm still a little bit more cautious, a little bit less cautious, but I'm still pretty cautious right now with anything I do. Everything's very deliberate. I don't want to fuck this up. So I'm trying to, you know, hold my core and, you know, walk straight and not pick things up. But with that said, I was able to, you know, get up from the bed onto, you know, the chair. I mean, the nurse, you know, helped me get dressed with my bottom shit. I believe I put on, you know, my own t-shirt and that kind of stuff. I was able to walk. I got up. I pissed again, you know, because they want to make sure that you can piss on your own, or that you don't have the urge to piss, but you can't physically piss, or piss yourself. So I pissed normally. Everything was all good with that. So I'm walking around already, you know, 2 hours immediately after the surgery. Today is day one still, right now. I just happened to, I was going to make this video a lot earlier, but I had my pops over and I made them some dinner, and we're watching a little shit on YouTube and talking some good shit. So I was going to do this a lot earlier because that's how good I felt. I wanted to make a fucking video just showing you that even on day one of your microdiscectomy, L4-L5, if you happen to be with this doctor, or maybe his technique, or, you know, maybe other people use a similar technique or something, but this specific one, because I've seen fucking horror stories on YouTube, and, you know, even people that I know kind of like in person, you know, as acquaintances or friends, you know, they told me it's like, you know, it failed and this and that, and I was really on the fence about it, because I felt like it was split right down the middle, that everybody thinks it's the greatest shit that happened to them, and the other half thinks it was the worst mistake ever. So needless to say, I mean, I was kind of apprehensive. I wasn't looking forward to it, but as of right now, at this moment, even though I'm high on Norco, you know, and I attribute that to the fact that I'm not really feeling anything, I still feel pretty fucking good, considering the fact that I just had back spine surgery at 2:00 p.m. and it's like, I don't know, midnight right now. Yeah, 12:05. So you know, I'm comparing this because I had a hip surgery about 4 years ago, and that was a nightmare. I woke up in severe pain. They had to drip me some more morphine or whatever. I had to go back to sleep, And then finally I wake up again, and they feed you and all that shit. And then I had to get into some taxi where I think I fucked my hip up doing that, because the way I got in, it's like everything fucking hurt and I was in severe pain. This, I got into the car, no problem. We went to fucking Target to pick up my meds, no problem. I climbed up my stairs, in front of my house, no problem. I cooked dinner, on a cast iron pan. I mean, I didn't carry the pan or anything like that, so I don't want to lift anything heavy, but, I was able to do whatever I needed to do. I pissed multiple times already. I fucking, ate good, watched some TV for a while, at least a couple hours, watching YouTube, shooting the shit with Pops. And right now, I'm fucking up. I'm coherent. I'm not like, foggy or groggy or fucking, itchy or nauseous or anything like that. I feel fucking good. The only thing that's concerning me right now is actually going to sleep. I got my Titan chair or whatever, this shit. I think I was in the couches earlier and I was fine. I was sitting upright. I wasn't reclining or anything like that. So, but like, even like right now, just doing this is fine. It's fine. So I'm only looking forward to, I'm definitely looking forward to what the rest of the days are, because if this was like this today, it's only going to get better from here, right? I would assume, I hope I don't fuck it up somehow, sleeping wrong or, twisting my torso up or back or whatever while I'm asleep. But as of right this moment, I feel like this was a successful fucking surgery, and I think that motherfucking died. If I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna hug that nigga with tears in my eyes or something like that, because it's been that long that I've been in daily fucking pain, and honestly, I'm pretty relieved right now. Again, I might be just high on Norcos. You can see it in my fucking eyes, but even on Norcos with my hip surgery, I was kind of miserable. So I don't know, man. But yeah, so I don't know. I might make this like a little mini series. Maybe check in tomorrow, the next day, maybe a week later, a couple weeks later, a month, a year, whatever. Just maybe, because I didn't get this when I was looking through YouTube stories, of people getting their shit done. It almost just discouraged me. But I think it's more like, when you go to a restaurant, the people who really love it aren't really going to praise it on Yelp. It's always the assholes who hated it. And, now you think this restaurant has like a bad, quality, or, that they're no good because, the squeakiest wheel is the one bitching and moaning about the bad shit. Whereas all the positive outcomes of the restaurant, just go undocumented, because who's gonna, they just, wow, that was good. Maybe they review, not review it, but they'll spread the word that it's a good spot. So that's how I feel about this procedure. I feel like I watched a lot of negative Yelp reviews, and some were good though, but it's like they wouldn't answer questions later. How you holding up after a week or a year or whatever. So I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, I want to do that because at the very least, maybe I can help somebody like me who made the mistake of going onto YouTube before having a surgery, and essentially not scared himself, but just made himself a little way too apprehensive regarding it. And I was really not looking forward to it. I was kind of hoping somehow it would get canceled or something like that. But no, right now, as of right this moment, and I was lit up all night yesterday, the week before. My back was horrible. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't fucking do little chores around the house. My back was killing me. Right now, I don't feel shit. It could be the drugs, like I said. It could be the fucking drugs, but so far so good. Like I said, I'm gonna keep taking the fucking drugs, as long as I see fit. I'm gonna remember to put ice on my shit. But other than that, I think it was a success, and that specific procedure, maybe that specific doctor or surgical center, I definitely recommend them. So that's about it. I'll keep uploading some new, well, not new, but like I got to piece together some old videos from like the puzzles that I made, around Christmas time. Now that I got some downtime to do nothing, which I've had this entire time. I was just being lazy. I'll put it up, and hopefully you guys watch it. Oh, and I want to do this thing now, because I got a buddy on here, Rem, and I always forget to reply because YouTube is kind of bad with the comments, you know, like notifications. So what's up, Rem? Let me see. You left a couple comments here, or maybe just one. Okay, well, right now, you know, if these people are watching, Mauro Lamas Trivi. Hey, sorry about the weird question, but do you remember if the packages it came in included the value of the items or items in shipping? I'm asking because I bought some and need to fill out the customs declaration in order to receive it, but due to the pandemic, I can't do it in person. Thanks. This was on my unboxing vid for Cricks from Everdrive. I don't believe they included the value of the items. I think they put it as a gift. Man, I look high. I'll double check that as soon as I get a chance to like crouch over. I might have to use my little reaching wand thing, and I'll let you know in the comment. But thanks for commenting. KTM Rich on my analog NT Mini Noir with the new Retrovision Retro USB thing where I'm testing it out. KTMRICH. Why don't you jailbreak it and play Game Boy games straight from an SD card? I don't want to jailbreak my... I do kind of want to, but I also don't kind of want to jailbreak my NT Mini. I figure since I have the EverDrive, it's kind of like an odd flex, more than anything. And I like it. Bill Fury, my nigga, I see you. Here Comes the Pain, Hot One Style Challenge featuring 8-time Miranda. He said, awesome. Thanks, brother. You're awesome. You fucking... I remember... seeing you fucking jam is like a motherfucker on these guitars, man. You're the shit. I think I'm subscribed to your channel as well, so I do see you from time to time on there. Fudge Packer, who I guess we have like a little like love-hate relationship or something. On my unboxing vid, Sparrow's disc detainer lockpick, he put coolest dude ever. Thanks, Fudge Packer. You're the shit. However, on a different video, I forget which one. Let me see if I can find it. He was really upset with me for some reason. He's like, look at his drunken loser with his silly games. Thinks his beard is real, but it's just pubic hair on his face. That was actually on my unboxing vid for Cricks' EverDrives. And I just replied, damn, shots fired. Remember, you hate your parents, amigo, not me. But yeah, so now he loves me again, I guess. That's cool, man. I appreciate you, Fudge Packer. I am a drunken loser, and I do have pubic hairs on my face, so I don't know. It's true. What can I say? Let's see, here we go. 8-time Miranda on my unboxing vid for the Japanese marble drink, the Ramune. Ramune? I don't know. He says, original recipe. We all know where that came from. Well, I know where that came from. He knows where that came from. I don't know if y'all know where that came from, but... Alright, so Martina Axon on unboxing vid, Castlemania Games, X-Station, Optical Drive Emulator, blah, blah, blah. Claims EPSXE better and free. I'm sorry. EPSXE is a software emulator. This is an optical drive emulator. So you're actually running, you know, the original game files in a digital format on the original hardware, which an emulator is usually never going to be 100%, and even the best things we got now would be FPGA. I don't think they make that for a Sony PlayStation, which would be a simulation, not an emulation. But emulation, as good as it may be, it's not better. And even though it's free, it's not. You're not playing it on the original hardware, so there's always going to be some type of caveat. All right. Another comment on my unboxing vid, the Ramune Japanese marble drink. Rem, what's up, Rem? Cool. I always have wanted to try these. Have you drank all the other ones by now? How did they taste? Which was your favorite? No, I only drank the one that I saw, you know, showed on camera, the original recipe, and I put them in the fridge, and I'm not gonna drink them all at once, you know. If you want, I will make a video for each flavor, and then I can give my opinion of that. So let me know if you want to see that. That'd be, you know, something I'm willing to do. I do like those drinks a lot, so I think I'm gonna enjoy all of them. And you know, as of right now, since the only one I tried was the original, it's my favorite. They taste sweet, not too sweet, not overly sweet. It's got some type of carbonation, but it's not overpowering like a seltzer water or something like that. It's very, you know, just it makes you burp a lot, but it was good. Definitely get some if you're able to, you know, Rem. They're on Amazon. I think it was like $35 maybe, something like that. But that's about it. I just wanted to do that. I'll still respond on the shit just in case, you know, you guys aren't seeing every single video, which, you know, why would you? But hopefully the next videos won't be as long as far as this disc herniation shit. I want to make them quick so people could just watch it and just be like, all right, cool. But this is an introduction to me, if this is how you found my channel, I guess. So, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not usually this calm. I'm usually obnoxious and loud and cussing up a storm and shit. But I figure this is more like a real life matter versus a MrMaD thing, you know. So, but anyways, thank you for watching. And I don't want to scream because I feel like I'm going to rip my back open or something if I do this shit. But peace out!